Yeah, so what's your name?
My name's Tana.
And what do you do?
I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, musician, creative. Yeah.
So what got you into music?
Do you know what? I was 8 years old and I used to walk past a guitar shop every morning to school with my mum.
Yeah.
And I used to beg her to buy me a guitar. So then she bought me a guitar, put me in guitar lessons, and that's how I got into music.
Oh, nice. So what artists inspired you to do music?
Honestly, like, growing up, I mean, I listened to like a lot of jazz, blues, soul, music that my mum would listen to. So like, I used to listen to like Barry White, The Supremes, Diana Ross, Frank Sinatra, Luther Vandross, like all the classics. Like that's what I grew up listening to. But obviously, like over the years, like my music taste changes and it, you know, develops into something else, and I'm inspired by so many other artists. Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you give to young people coming up in the music industry?
Have knowledge, because knowledge is power, knowledge is key. And have fun, don't be so hard on yourself, and keep pushing.
Alright. So what do you think about the shoot that we're doing today?
Honestly, like I've had the best time.
Yep.
I've had such a good time just making content, just creating, because I've been feeling like a bit like I had a bit of a creative block for some time, so it's nice to work with new people such as yourself and explore ideas together and just have fun doing it.
Oh, nice. So how is I seen you got an award with MTV. How did you get into that?
Okay, so I think it was 3 years now, in 2023. I basically did this showcase with MTV and Paramount Music, and I had like mentorship from some, you know, people in the industry, and I did a showcase at Tape in London, and at the end of my showcase they presented me with an award, which was really unexpected, but it was a really nice surprise. So that's how I got the award, you know, just for that really.
So how can we find you on Instagram or Spotify?
So, you can follow my socials. I am Tana Official, and Tana is spelled Tana. I am Tana Official.
All right. So what would you say? What would you want to get? What would you want to do in the future in the music industry?
I would love to. I mean, do you mean like in terms of like career or like?
Career, yeah.
Okay, I would love to tour the world with, you know, my family, my friends, have them all, you know, support me on tour, like just have fun, make an actual like substantial living from music. But I also would love to create something for like kids, or like a charity, or like an educational like program for like underdeveloped like countries, or, you know, kids, and just give them access to music, because music is so powerful and it's a tool that we use in our everyday lives. So I'd say that, and also just making music for the rest of my life.
Okay. Yeah. Last two questions. So who would you like to collaborate with?
I love this question. So many people. I love Olivia Dean. She's amazing. Dominic Fike. I love Dominic Fike. Also amazing.
Yeah.
Somba. Rachel Chinariri. Leanne Lahavas. Yeah, I mean, I love music. I want to collaborate with everyone, man. Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, lastly, who have you collaborated with so far? And if you haven't, who would you have wanted to collaborate?
Well, I collaborate all the time when I create music. So like, you know, sometimes I also write with other artists or songwriters, my producer as well. So I'm always like collaborating with people. But in terms of like, you know, people that I aspire to work with, like, you know, the guys that I just said, like Olivia Dean, Leanne Habis, like all those artists. Those are people that I would really love to meet and collab with in the future. So if you hear this, let's work.
Thank you for the interview and nice working with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.